over there.
Oh, yes, why? Because you damaged people's cars? Is that what yeah. Well, I'm not going to damage you. No, I'm going to damage you. Well, I care. You can't.
Right, what's going on here?
He's a nutter! I want this man charged. He damaged my car.
Just calm down, will you?
I told him I didn't want my windscreen washed. He just went in and did it.
Liar, he asked me to do it, they wouldn't pay.
He brought my wiper blade, snapped it clean off. Look at that.
Okay, I can
It was
see.
an accident,
And
I got caught
he
with
poured water all over my feet.
You tripped
All
over!
right,
right,
both
yes.
of you, all right. Now, Gary, can you go and see if any of these people actually saw anything? And, sir, can I have your name, please?
My name?
Yes.
Oi!
Hey!
Come here!
Right, leave him, will you? Leave him, please! Leave him!
Oh.
Right! I'm arresting both of you for assault!
What?
You do not have to say anything unless you wish to do so, but what you say may be given in evidence.
There you are, Mr. Terence.
Mr. Khan.
Ah, you've come about the prescription. I have it here.
Definitely false, is it?
Oh, yeah. Look, I know this doctor's signature, and I know he wouldn't prescribe that amount in pregnancy.
Pregnancy?
6 months, I should think.
What, and you asked her to come back and collect it?
Yeah, well, there's a big queue. I said it would take about half an hour, and that was 20 minutes ago.
Right, can we wait in the back out of sight?
I better shift the car.
This is ridiculous. All I did was make a citizen's arrest.
Yeah, all right. Well, tell it to the sergeant.
Sergeant, I'll tell it to the commissioner and the press. I should be being congratulated, not arrested for assault.
See you back at the station, sir.
All right, Reg.
Come on, let's call it a day.
Yeah, okay.
Doesn't look like she's going to show, Mr. Khan.
I'm sorry, I must have made her suspicious.
Sorry, it's not your fault.
It's her. It's her!
Steve!
Come on!
You go on! Go on!
Stand still! You're going to hurt yourself!
You let people on me and I'll scream! You're assaulting a pregnant woman!
Yeah, great. Your Oscar's in the
Don't
post.
you touch me, you fascist pig! What, sir? Don't let him hurt me! Please don't let him hurt my baby! Leave the guy alone!
Look, madam, just let me deal with this, please.
Thank you, Mr. Watson. PC McCann will get hold of your solicitor for you.
About time, and I want that lout charged as well, you hear?
Yes, I'm sure you do. In the meantime, you're going to have to wait in the cell.
A cell? You can't do this. I'm not a criminal.
Yeah, number 2.
I'm going to write to my MP about this. No, I'm not going to take this sort of treatment.
Right, what have we got here then, June?
Jason Fairweather, criminal damage and assault.
How old are you, Jason?
15.
We're going to have to contact your parents. What's your address? There's a problem with that?
No. It's just that I live with me mum. She ain't been well and I don't want her worried.
Well, she's going to have to be told.
I did it. Why'd you need her?
Because you're a juvenile, and we have to have a responsible adult present before we can interview you.
It's 56, Bevan House, Larkman Estate.
That's better. All right, empty your pockets. We'll find you somewhere to wait while we contact your mother.
I lost him in the precinct. Where's the girl?
She gave me the slip, thanks to the interference of a do-gooding member of our general public.
I don't believe it. She was hardly moving.
Yeah, well, it happened.
Oh, you must be going soft, Steve. Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1 receiving.
Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, we're on our way to Dr. Chapman's surgery to check on this prescription now.
Yeah, we've been onto them, Dave. They had a padded prescription stolen a few months back, nothing since.
What about the name on this prescription?
Not enough details to get a trace to CRO. The address doesn't exist.
I didn't think it would.
Excuse me. PC's Loxton and Quinlan, Sunhill.
Oh, yes?
Is Dr. Chapman in?
Oh, no, he's out on his visits. He won't be back for evening surgery till 5 o'clock. Can I help?
Well, it's in connection with this. We suspect it's forged.
Excuse me.
Well, it's certainly not one of Dr. Chapman's. The writing's far too legible. It's probably one of the ones from the pad that was stolen a while back.
Were you sure it wasn't taken recently?
Oh, quite sure. The last time we were targeted, about 4 months ago now, we got your crime prevention officer in to advise us. All the surgeries did.
You were targeted?
By drug addicts. They move around in groups, targeting areas. Well, that way they think they're going to catch us on the hop. But this time we were ready.
I'm sorry, this time?
Yeah. About a week ago, we started getting them in, trying to register. giving false details. I ran round the other surgeries. One man, well, boy really, registered with 6 different doctors in one day. Slightly different names each time, of course.
He didn't get any drugs on?
No. We cancelled his registration and the appointments with the doctor. You see, once they actually get in, the doctor finds it very difficult to refuse to prescribe. So he gives them 1 or 2 days' supply and just to tide them over. But if they do that 6 times in one day...
Yeah, look, was one of the drug addicts a black, pregnant teenager?
Well, not that I remember, no. I could check round for you, see if she approaches any of the other surgeries.
Mrs. Fairweather, you in there? Mrs. Fairweather! Ellen! Look, I know you're in there. Can you open the door, please? Mrs. Fairweather? WPC Ackland, Sunhill, can I come in?
What's it about?
Jason.
Oh.
I'm afraid he's been arrested for assault and criminal damage. We need you to be there so that we can interview him.
Oh. Do I have to?
Well, no, but if you don't come, then we're going to have to wait for a social worker to be free, and I'm sure you don't want Jason kept that long.
No, I suppose not.
Did you know he wasn't in school today?
He's old enough to look after himself. I'll get my jacket.
What's this, Ellen?
You're not supposed to be searching the place.
Yeah, well, I couldn't help but notice.
I found it this morning when I was tidying up.
So whose is it?
It must be Jason's.
How long's he been using?
I didn't know he was. I never know what he's up to.
It's a nice photo.
Yes. He used to need me in those days.
Well, we could see if they've visited any other chemist.
Well, no chance. They've had a go at this patch. Everyone's been prepared for them. They'll just move on. Probably give them Barton Street to run around right now.
Yeah, well, if Sunhill's getting too tough for them, maybe everywhere else is as well.
Look, what would you do if you were desperate?
I'd nick it.
No, you'd nick the money to buy it. I mean, either way, we're going to have to wait for their next move.
Mrs. Fairweather, Sarge, Jason's mum.
All right, June, I'll get the boy through the interview room.
Could I have a word?
Yeah, sure. Mrs. Fairweather, would you like to take a seat and I'll be with you in a minute?
Can I speak to Jason?
Yeah, I don't see why not. The rule is you can talk to him in private, but the door to the detention room has to remain open and a police officer has to be posted outside.
Yeah, I understand.
Sharon? Right, in you go.
Mum.
Keep your eye on that, will you? June.
Jason's mum says he's a user, Sarge, and I found some gear at their flat.
You think he's under the influence there?
Well, he's been out on the streets hustling. I don't think we need the doctor to see him. I'm sure he's all right to be interviewed.
Well, if it's all right by the mother, I don't mind.
Excuse me, is anybody there, please?
Coming in right pain, I can tell you.
That's why we brought him in for you, Sarge.
And thank you, Jude. Do the same for you sometime. Yes, Mr. Watson.
How much longer am I going to be stuck in here?
Well, it shouldn't be too long. We'll interview you as soon as your solicitor arrives.
How about if I agree to be interviewed without my solicitor?
Well, I'll tell the officers, but they are very busy. You're going to have to be patient, I'm afraid. Mind your fingers.
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar receiving over.
Go ahead, Kathy.
Your Canley Street, Dr. Chapman's surgery, theft, suspect decamp. Can you deal?
On way, Kathy.
They've just run off. It was the pregnant girl and an older boy. They were heading towards the high street.
I'll have a look.
So what happened then?
Well, the girl came in with the boyfriend and said she was ill, asked for a glass of water. She fainted. I suppose she was pretending. While I tried to help her, he nipped into the treatment room.
There's no sign of him.
No, they're not slow on their toes, this pair, are they, Steve? Did he get anything?
Oh, he didn't have time. I as soon as I realised what was happening, I shouted at him and went to the door of the treatment room. He was trying to force open the drug safe in there.
Excuse me.
He came rushing out, knocked me for 6.
Well, he's made a right mess of this, hasn't he? What did he use?
A large screwdriver, I think.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, come on, Jason. You've been bunking off school, we know that. Then there's criminal damage and assault.
All right. Look, he agreed to me washing the windscreen, and then he drove off. I admit I grabbed the wiper, but it was an accident.
And after that?
He went right over the top, and I didn't throw the water at him. He tripped over the bucket.
You kicked him, though?
I was trying to do a runner. He just got in the way. I mean, he punched me.
Do you want to see a doctor?
No, it's okay.
Are you sure? Well, I mean, perhaps we should stop for a while, get you seen.
I don't want to be examined by a doctor.
Why?
I just don't want to make a big scene out of this. Can't we just let it drop? Be grown up about it?
Yeah, the trouble is, Jason, you're not grown up, not in law.
Is this going to take long?
Well, not much longer. There's just a couple of things I want to find out.
Are you all right, Mum?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's just get this over with.
Right, when I went to collect your mother from the flat, Jason, I found evidence of drug abuse.
Yeah. OK, it's my stuff. But I only tried it a couple of times, honest. It was a while back. I don't use it now.
Well, you say that,
Can I go out? Use the toilet?
Yes, I'll show you where it is.
Interview stopped at 17:10. WPC Ackland and Mrs. Fairweather leaving the room.
Ah, June. Message from Mr. Conway. He's been doing some digging. Apparently your Jason is known to the social services. In fact, his social work was on the way over.
Well, just like that.
Was that a problem?
It's just unusual, that's all. You know how difficult it is trying to find a social worker when you need one.
True.
As it happens, I think we're going to need one anyway. You all right? I'll catch you later.
Hey, Steve! Steve, look at this! Nurse on call.
Probably are two again.
Cheeky.
I'll go and tell the nurse.
I never asked him to wash the windscreen, but before I could stop him, he pulled the wipers back and stuck his sponge on the screen. I mean, I kept saying no, but then he said, give us a quid or I'll pull the wiper off.
What did you do?
Well, the lights had changed, so I drove away, but he pulled it off anyway, just like that. Really made me see red, I can tell you. So I slammed on the brakes and got out to...
To what?
To give him a piece of my mind. But he chucked a bucket of water at me and went to run away, so I stopped him. What was I supposed to do?
You weren't supposed to thump him, though.
It was a citizen's arrest.
Well, look, thanks very much. Hopefully we'll be in touch. No, there were no drugs in the car. The only thing missing was the nurse's handbag. It was on the floor by the passenger seat.
Some people never learn, do they?
Well, give her a break, Steve. Don't tell me you've never left anything valuable in your locked car.
How much was in there?
Well, not a lot. It was a fiver, some loose change. Oh yeah, credit card and some personal items.
Should be lucky to see any of that again.
517 from Sierra Oscar.
Receiving.
Yeah, High Street, Carnes Chemist Shop, automatic alarm. Can you deal?
On way.
Could be Steve and Dave's two at it again.
As far as the original matter's concerned, Watson's happy to leave it in police hands.
So now that he's been cautioned, we can go?
Yeah. Unless you want to wait for your social worker. He's on his way. He might even give you a lift home.
No. We'll make our own way. You'll tell him we're all right, won't you?
But are you?
Oh, of course we are.
Look, Ellen, if Jason is on drugs, you can't just ignore it. He's going to need help to get straightened out.
Look, he'll be fine.
I think you know just what danger he faces, don't you?
Look, I've done my bit. Brought him up on my own. He can look after himself now. He doesn't need me anymore.
How can you say that? Of course he does. You're his mother, aren't you? And whatever your problems, you're his only hope.
He's not got much of a chance then, has he?
Yeah, I want to shop now, Kathy. No sign of a forced entry. I'll check the back.
OK, Mike. The registered key holders are Mr. Khan. He owns the shop, but he's on his way home at the moment.
Yeah, I found signs of an attempted break-in. Yeah, it looks like they were desperate.
It's worth a try. The odds on us seeing our pair of drug addicts must be 1 in a million.
Well, they've given us a slip all day. They got money to make a deal, and this is the place to come.
What, £5 and some change? It won't buy much.
Yeah, well, they can exchange their credit card for something.
Yeah, not ours. Let's do it anyway.
Oh, wait! Yeah. Hey, keep easy.
Got it!
Throwing your money away?
Spit it out, come on, spit it out!
That's it. Good boy. Might not be the one we want, Dave, but it's nice to get a body.
You coming to rest, Stu?
No, I'm just going back out. You're looking very pleased with yourself.
Well, I take pride in my work, especially when it involves nicking dealers.
Yeah, well, nick one for me when you're next out, will you?
Yeah, with pleasure. June, there you are. Jason's social worker has just arrived.
Oh.
But I've told him that they've left, but I thought you might want to have a word with him.
Yes, I do. There are a couple of things I want to ask him. Can I see him now?
Yeah, he's in the front office.
Cheers. So they're known to you?
Oh, yeah. We've taken Jason into care on several occasions.
But Ellen always wants him back?
It's more that Jason always insists on going back. Wherever we put him, he just runs away, back to Ellen.
So they depend on each other?
Exactly. Oh, we've done our best. I mean, taken him to child psychologists, moved him out of the area. Short of locking him up, what else can we do?
Have you seen the state of their flat?
It's probably no worse than most of my clients. I'll go and have a word with them both.
Look, is Jason on drugs, or is it just Ellen?
Jason doesn't do drugs.
His mother says he does.
It's Ellen that's the user. Well, that's why I came. I thought you might need me to be Jason's responsible adult at the interview.
He's been covering for her.
Out of those two, it's definitely Jason that's the responsible adult.
517 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead, Kathy.
Another alarm for you, Mike. St Hugh's, outpatients block.
Probably just one of the nurses messing about again. On way. What we got?
Break-in. Heard the alarm.
Didn't see him go in.
Oh, well, I've not seen them gone. I've listened to the window. They're definitely in there. I can tell you. It's that door over there.
Right, can you go in the other way?
Yeah.
Right, cheers. The Sierra Oscar from 517 receiving, over.
Go ahead, Mike.
Urgent assistance required at St Hugh's pharmacy stores. A suspect on now.
Yeah, got that mic on way.
According to his social worker, he's been doing it for years, doing anything to feed her habit.
Devoted son, eh?
She doesn't deserve him.
Junkies, I reckon. Getting desperate.
Any other exit?
Yeah, in the main building. Hospital security have got it covered.
Keep back!
Don't be stupid.
Down! Put it down!
You're Nick, pal!
Oh, let go of me!
I'm arresting you for burglary. You do not have to say anything unless you wish to do so, but anything you say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
She needed something, but no one would help. She got so desperate, she just went mad and started swallowing everything. She didn't care anymore. Perhaps she's better off without me.
Yeah, you got that right.
5656 Bevan House, Larkman Estate, sudden death, informant, neighbour, no name given. Any unit deal?
That's Jason. Sierra Oscar from 643 receiving over.
Go ahead, June.
Bevan House, we'll take that.
Will she be all right?
Probably. They'll keep her in for a while anyway.
They'll try. She'll discharge herself.
Or will she go to prison?
No magistrate will put her in prison when she's expecting a baby.
What's the odds on her skipping bail? She'll be out on the streets again taking anything to get high in no time at all.
What about the baby?
What about the baby? I don't fancy its chances much, even if it does survive being born.
Excuse me, madam. Excuse me, please. I need to get through. Excuse me.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, Mum! Wake up! You can't wake up, do you hear me? Wake up! Please wake up, Mum!
Let her go, Jason.
You've got to help her. They can't take her away. You've got to bring her round.
Come on, come on. It's
Please,
too
Mum,
late,
wake up.
Jason. It's too
Wake
late.
up, Mum.
Now let her go.
Wake up.
Jason,
Wake up.
let her go. Come on. Come on. There's a good boy. Come on.
Come on, ladies, move back, please. See you out of here.
Jason.
Sierra Oscar 358, could you get in touch with Inspector Monroe? Suspicious death, probable overdose.
Why'd she do it? I bought enough to last a couple of days. She took it all. Why? Why?
It's okay, Jason. It's okay. It's all right.
I miss her.
Yeah, I know. You did all you could.
Sometimes I hated her. When I was young, I couldn't get the stuff for her. She'd hit me then. But even when she wasn't there, I wanted her back. She needed me.
You come with us, we'll find you somewhere to stay.
No. No. It's our place. I want to stay here.
You can't stay here on your own, Jason.
Why not? I mean, my mum never looked after me. I looked after her.
It's not a good time for you to be on your own. You come with us and we'll find you somewhere.
June.
Come on. Come down to the car. Come on.